Most coaches, course sellers and educators are spending hours every day on social media creating content daily and getting nothing in return. Now you may get comments and likes and even a post that goes viral here and there, but at the end of the day, these are just vanity metrics and this is not what makes you money. They are not paying your bills, they are not helping you grow your business, and they are not filling up your calendar with sales calls. You are stuck in what I call the content hamster wheel. You are posting every day, chasing engagement and hoping something will eventually turn into sales. But listen, if this is the kind of videos that you're uploading to your social media and you hope that this will get you views, yeah, you may get views, but will this convert into sales? Will views on something like this or whatever it is that is relevant to your specific business, will these views convert to people that actually want to buy from you and work with you? This is what you actually need to ask yourself when uploading a video. So in the next 5 minutes I'm going to show you how you can use your social media, or specifically Instagram and TikTok, to double or even triple your business in the next 30 days without spending $1 on ads and with just 5 hours a month of work, just like many of my clients did before, but we will get to that in a second. So you've been posting content consistently, even like getting views or even going viral here and there, but you still don't see these kind of results or notifications on your phone every single day, and your content and your social media isn't working for you. You spend more time editing captions and thinking about what you will post the next day than actually running your business and delivering to your clients and to your customers. Now, of course, I know that you're not new to trying to fix this. Maybe you've tried hiring someone in the past to make videos for you, maybe you've hired a videographer in the past, or even tried running meta ads that flopped on you, but at the end of the day, you don't have a system and a structure that connects all of these points together, you won't see results. So after spending all of this time to actually get the winner and get something that actually works, then you think you made it, right? But the reality is that it's probably just a one-time hit and you probably don't know what worked in the first place, you don't know how to replicate it, and you're basically going back to ground zero. I mean, this sounds exhausting. This is why most coaches, course creators and educators burn out before ever seeing results from the marketing effort, without ever getting actual results from the social media and from their content. And this is also why the people that do see results discover that these are very short-lived and basically disappear right after they show up, because again, you don't have a system to capture these results and to know what worked and to be able to replicate it. And at the end of the day, if this is how your content plan currently looks like, where you just post stuff, you do ads, you do all of this stuff, but you don't have any idea what actually works, and you can't even know like what made the sale or what the person seen first and then where did it go, what reels did you see, like you don't have any data on how you actually made the sale, then you don't really have a system. You just have a bunch of content that somehow makes you sales here and there, but you can't really know how to improve it. You don't know what happens, you don't know what works and what isn't working. Listen, the truth is that views don't create revenue in the current state of social media, where people may see your post and then scroll and see something completely unrelated and forget they even saw you in the first place. But content systems, on the other hand, do exactly that. What if you could take someone who is just scrolling through his feed, watching random content, hook him with your video, get him to engage in the video, and even get to follow you or get into your DMs, and then from there get into your content funnel and into your ecosystem behind the scenes, so that he buys from you again and again like your most loyal fan. And this is what most people and businesses creating content on social media are missing, because let's say that you're fishing for your dinner tonight, and whenever you catch a fish, which is the viewer, you just throw it back in the water. You will be hungry at the end of the day because the fish won't swim back to you on its own. You have to hook it and you have to keep it in the system. You have to pull it and get it out of the water and then keep it out of the water, because if you just throw the fish back into the water or into the feed, keep scrolling, they won't come back on their own. You have to make sure that you hook them and keep them out of the water as long as possible on your page, on your stuff, on your DMs, on your content, and get them to engage. And while the old way of using social media was to just post random content, get random results, have no tracking in place, and have no idea what worked, what got a sale, if you're even getting sales in the first place, the new way is one integrated flywheel that does 4 main things. The first thing that it does is craft data-driven content strategies based on videos that already are proven to work, so you never have to guess what videos you're supposed to make. Now, the second part of the flywheel is distributing and optimizing the content across all platforms. So you have the content, you have the idea, you have the script, you film the video, you make sure that it works and that it is proven to work, and then you need to edit it and optimize each video to basically work on each separate platform and match the algorithm and the type of viewer on each separate platform. And now we have the third stage of the flywheel, which is to take viewers from scrolling to buying with deliberately built content funnels. Meaning that you're not just showing up in someone's feed and going away. You're showing up, you're giving value, and for example, you're saying, comment this and you will get this. What this does is that it gets people to your DMs, right? Because you're sending them something for free. Yeah, it boosts the engagement of the video. Yeah, you're getting people to engage and get more views from that, but you're also getting people to your DMs, which is a closed space where you can sell them. This is a very important part that people forget about. You need to get people to engage with you, to follow you, and to get into your DMs so you can enter them into your funnels and into your ecosystem on the back end. And finally, the last part of the flywheel is tracking every single lead or sale from the first to the last click to see exactly what made the person or the lead buy from you or get on the call with you, so you can see what areas worked and where you need to improve stuff to see better results later on. And the best part is that now that you're tracking everything, you can feed that data back into the crafting of the data-driven content strategy. Now you know what videos worked, what are the stats behind the videos, you know what got people to engage with you, you know what got people to buy from you, what videos got people to actually make that step and actually buy from you and pay you money, and you can improve your strategy, and the cycle continues until you basically get more and more money every single month. Because now you don't have to figure everything out on your own, and you don't have to figure things out every single time, because you have this working for you 24/7, giving you data, telling you what to do, telling you how to do it better, because again, the data feeds back into the cycle, so you don't have to guess anything anymore. And here's just an example of what happens when you're actually using the system. So this is one of my clients who is a business coach that started completely from zero, no followers, no views, no engagement, completely brand new account after branching out from his personal account, and he got to over 120,000 followers and made over $80,000 in 3 months of working with me. As you can see, some of them are on TikTok, some of them got from Instagram, but overall he got an insane amount of reach in this time period, starting from zero, and he made an insane amount of money in just 3 months of dedicated work. Mostly on my end, he only worked like 4 or 6 hours a month, I believe, just filming the content, handing it over to me, and I dealt with everything else that he needed. And just to make sure that you really get the point here, this is another one of my clients that in less than 3.5 months got his calendar full with 142 qualified booked calls, all coming from his YouTube channel, got to over 5,000 subscribers, and got 4.5 million views on his videos. As you can see, just like in the last 3.5 months of working with me, which is when the explosion in views and the explosion in followers happened. And what we basically did for this guy is just upload short form content that direct people into his long form content, where he built trust and educated the viewers so that they will buy from him later on. Now again, we're not playing a viral lottery here, we're not trying to use luck or to hope for something to work. This is just a predictable system that gets you predictable and consistent growth month after month. Now here's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to give you a free 60-minute content system consultation call with me. This isn't one of these calls where I will pitch you for 50 minutes and give you 10 minutes of value or less. We're actually going to do some stuff on this call, so we're going to break down your current content system strategy, basically figure out what's killing your growth currently and what is working, so we can use it further and basically extract as much value as possible from what you see that is working for you. We will also identify any bottlenecks that are currently stopping your viewers from going and becoming hot leads, booking calls and buying from you, and see how we can basically solve as fast as possible the bottlenecks and the problems that stop people from buying from you. I will also help you understand your audience better and polish your offer to make sure that it touches the right points for your ICP and convert, because a lot of people have offers that like either aren't really relevant to their ICP, or are not framed correctly, or are not built correctly, or shown correctly, that in a way that will actually convert people to the offer. And by the end of the call, I will help you build an overall action plan for your specific business to jump 10 steps ahead of your competition in the next 30 days. So basically a 30-day action plan of what you should do, so that either way, if you decide to work with me or decide to not work with me, you will know exactly what to do over the next 30 days to grow your business and to grow your social media in a way that actually makes you money. And if you'll be interested in working with me, specifically with the agency, with the Done For You service, so you don't have to do all of this on your own and focus on your business, then we can talk about it, see how we can help you. Either way, you will get out of this call with value. You will know how to start seeing results over the next 30 days. You will have an action plan. You will have everything ready. Now, there is something that is important for me to say. If you do not meet these qualifications, please do not schedule the call. I won't be able to help you. If you don't make over 10K a month with your current business and offer, I won't be able to give you a strategy. I won't be able to help you grow because you don't have the foundation of a business that can help you grow. If you're not dedicated to your growth, meaning if you're not even willing to put in the effort and make the content, basically do the strategy, again, there's no point of you getting on the call just to get information and not execute on it. If you don't have 4 to 6 hours available every month to make content, if you're not willing to put 4 to 6 hours every month to get ahead of your competition and not be left behind, I don't know what to tell you, but again, this isn't for you because again, you won't be able to execute on this. And if you don't have an existing offer, again, I can't help you because you can't sell anything. So there's no point of growing your social media, and the whole strategy is built around making you money. So if you don't have anything to sell or to offer people, there is no point of getting on the call. If you are matching these criteria, great, schedule the call. You can do all of this stuff completely for free, like I said. Now, like you can see in this beautiful diagram that I made right here, I'm only taking 5 new clients per month and nothing more than that. Why? Because I'm actually involved in the creation and implementation of the systems for my clients, and I'm almost coming in as kind of a partner to your business. And again, I'm not in the business of making anything less than amazing and unforgettable results and experiences from my clients. So if you are interested and invested in growing your social media and growing your business using social media, click the button below, fill up the application and schedule a call on my calendar. It takes less than 60 seconds, but if you wait until the spots fill up, it can take months until they are free again. The sooner you will make the decision and the sooner you will actually take action on what you want, the sooner we can help you implement the systems and start actually making money from your content and growing your business. So if you got all the way here, schedule the call below. I'm excited to talk with you. I'm excited to help you. So until we get on our call and until I see you next time, this is it for now.